how do you find out what the desire, it says delight yourself in the Lord and he'll give you the desires of your heart. Well, I heard someone speak one time and they said that he'll give you the desires of your heart. When you get along with him, he's going to put those desires in you. Even if we don't know because life's gotten too busy and just too much, if you just get along with God, he will shine that off. He will give you those desires. It was easier when you were younger and you thought, everyone was, what do I want to be when I grow up? We knew the desires of our heart then, but I think that's because our life was so much more, it was so uncomplicated. We didn't have all the things that we have to do now. So it was really easy to sit there and daydream and think, what do I want to be? What do I, I think that God, that's why he says, come to me like a little child. We need to go to him like a little child, and we need him to revive those dreams, those desires of our heart. I think that we just need to do it by seeking him and just emptying our hearts is it Sophia said this earlier? How she was just broken. Well, I think broken is probably the best place we can be. That is an amazing place because we're just broken. We're flat before God, and we're like, God, what do I do? What do I do with my life? What am I supposed to do? I know that we need to get before God, and we just need to let him restore us, to let him completely restore us, to refill us. The word restore, when I think of like him restoring us, it's like, when you think of furniture, like refinishing furniture, like you're restoring furniture. Well, what do you have to do first when you restore furniture? Well, first of all, you're restoring it because you want to bring it back to its former beauty. You want it to its original purpose. Like the original purpose God had for you. And sometimes you even restore it to look better. It's like a do-over when you refinish furniture. Well, what do you have to do first? Well, first you have to get off all that other stuff. You have to sand all that other stuff off. All the stuff. Just the stuff.
Come on now.
Okay. The reason I have a mic, I'm going to give him the mic.
We were talking about it this morning, and one way to restore furniture is you sand off all the stain, and you get it off, and you scrape it, and sand it. But there's another way, a way that even takes off more, and it takes it off into its most original form and even better. And that's when you take the piece of furniture and you have it submerged, immersed into it's kind of a chemical. And what it does is it takes off every piece of stain and every remnant that was on of the old stain, and it brings it back, and it's brand new wood, just like before.
That's good, huh?
Yeah.
So we just need to immerse ourselves in Jesus. We need to immerse ourselves in his presence.